Today on Eagle Nation News, Maya Peterson recaps the volleyball game against Plano West. What were the results of the matchup?
Christina Folsom and Cameron Silva were on scene at the homecoming parade that took place last week. How did this event help to unite the community?
And finally, we discussed the aftermath of the Dallas tornadoes that made their way through the Metroplex. What is one local business doing for the victims?
Eagle Nation News starts
right now. Good afternoon, Eagle Nation. Today is Wednesday, October 23rd. I'm Grant Johnson.
And I'm Julia Bizion. We're going to continue our coverage of the Dallas tornado with an update from the National Weather Service. 9 tornadoes were confirmed to pass through the Metroplex, with intensities between EF0 and EF3. Local U-Haul stores are offering 30 days of free and secure self-storage to the tornado victims while they get back on their feet.
A man in Southlake shimmied his way through his robbery at the Jared Galleria of Jewelry store. According to Southlake police, the robber started out by asking strange questions to employees and then pretended to drop the diamond he was being shown. The Southlake police also say that he could be the accused robber in another attempted robbery across the street. He asked questions such as, "Would the police be notified if I bought a big diamond?" and "Have you ever called the police?" Police are asking for the public's help in identifying these 2 suspects.
It was a typical Friday night's lights game. Solana and Melissa were competing for a win with 3 minutes 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter when referee Dennis Bennett collapsed due to a heart attack. Melissa's sports medicine students and school-appointed doctor rushed onto the field and began CPR and administered electrical shocks while an ambulance was called. After 20 minutes, Bennett was rushed to a hospital where he is now in stable condition.
Now we send it over to Casey Boston with your fast forecast.
Thank you, Grant. Today the temperatures should range around 67 degrees with 10-mile-per-hour winds. I know I will be enjoying this sunny weather while I can because the next couple of days have high chances of rain from Thursday through Saturday, but it should clear up by Sunday and Monday. This Friday, however, will be very humid with that chance of rain, which is not ideal weather for the football game against Plano West. But it should still be a fun game either way, so I encourage you all to show up, show out, and bring a rain jacket or umbrella. With your fast forecast, I'm Casey Boston. Back to you guys at the desk.
Last night, Prosper Volleyball faced up against Plano West for the district win. Maya Peterson is here in studio with the results from the game.
Last night, our Lady Eagles volleyball team was in action against number 2 ranked Plano West. Last meeting against the Wolfpack, the Eagles would battle for 4 sets, with the Eagles coming out on top and giving Plano West their first loss of their season. Fast forward to last night, Plano West was coming in looking for redemption. The first set, we would see a little back and forth action from both sides, but West would keep a steady lead the first set and would end 25-16. The next set, the Eagles came out with a burst of energy and would keep up with West as they started hot. We would see an ace by Mackenzie Jefferson, a couple of kills by Kendall Hewitt, Shaylee Shore, and Bailey Birmingham. But this would not be enough for the Eagles as the second set ended 25-22. The third set, our wonderful student section, would be there to help the Eagles up as they caused West to stumble a couple of times. The girls would try their best to keep up with the Wolves as we saw big blocks from Shaylee Shore and Taylor Goutsey. And the dynamic duo of Mackenzie Jefferson and Bailey Birmingham would try hard to get up on West, but they would fall short as they would lose the third and final set 25-14. The ladies are not done yet as they play Allen this Friday, and last game of the season will be Tuesday at Plano. Right now, our Eagles are tied for the first seed in districts with Plano West, so the next 2 games are crucial for the Eagles. Also, wrestling season is starting up this weekend as the wrestling team will travel to Iowa for preseason nationals. Those going are top wrestlers in the state. We have brother duos JoJo and LJ Richardson, Mason and Austin Gordon. Next, we have Kevin Jackson, Rylan Bonds, and our very own Braden Bramvold. We want to wish our athletes good luck this weekend and tune in tomorrow for a preview of Friday Night Lights as our Eagles face off against the winless Plano East. If you want to hear more sports like this, be sure to tune in every day for a recap of sports from this week. Back to you guys at the desk.
Prosper's annual Homecoming Parade is an event that allows the whole town to be involved in homecoming festivities.
This year was the final year that the community got to celebrate with only one high school. Christina Folsom and Cameron Silva were on scene at the event.
So everyone is setting up behind us for the start of Prosper's Homecoming Parade. Cameron, you know, this is the last year that Prosper is going to have one united homecoming parade before the opening of Rock Hill High School next year.
It is definitely a really bittersweet moment, but I am hoping that this year is going to be the best parade in order to bring the community together one last time.
With that being said, let's send it over to Brenna Gibbons and Casey Boston over at the Reynolds Middle School parking lot setting up for the parade.
Sina, we're both really excited for the parade to begin. Can you guys tell us what you're most excited for homecoming?
Football!
All right, guess that's what we got here on our cheer football float. Now over to Cameron and Christina on Coleman.
Well, it looks like the parade is just starting. Here behind us, we got some firemen, we got some policemen all passing by.
Let's send it over to Nate Tompkins with some community members. Nate?
So Charlie, tell me about what you're most excited for today in our parade.
I'm excited to get candy, I guess.
Honestly, me too. I can't wait. It's going to be a great night. Looks like there's some floats passing by. Lauren, what's the lacrosse float looking like?
Thank you, Nate. I'm here with girls lacrosse. And Merritt, what was your favorite part about building this float, and why is it so special to you?
It was really fun because we all got to do it together, and it was team bonding. So, yeah.
Back to you, Christina and Cameron.
Okay, so y'all have an amazing float. Looks like y'all put a lot of effort in it. Can you tell me what you did to prepare to get this float ready?
So we all went to someone's house, and we had a good time and just prepared it together, and yeah, it was just a team effort.
I'm here with junior Emma Schmick. How do you feel that it's the last parade as one high school?
It's a little bittersweet knowing that this is going to be the last parade with just green and only Eagles, but I think it'll be cool to have another school here and seeing how big Prosper grows.
Well, it looks like the parade is coming to a close. It was really awesome getting to see the community get together one last time with one high school. I really enjoyed seeing some of the floats. Personally, my favorite one was with the little karate kids fighting each other on the float. What was your favorite, Cameron?
My favorite float was definitely the Chick-fil-A float because,
who doesn't love Chick-fil-A, am I right? Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Christina Folsom.
And I'm Cameron Silva reporting one last time from Prosper's only homecoming parade.
Now, Brenna Gibbons is here in studio with an alternative to the typical energy drink in today's Talent Talk sponsored by Corbridge Orthodontics.
Thank you, Grant. Monster energy drinks are known for their ability to keep you going throughout the day. But what not everyone knows is that they have another version of their drink called Monster Hydro that came out only 3 short years ago. This energy drink is made for high energy activities in which you need to stay hydrated for. And while it may not have as much caffeine in it as the original Monster, it has just enough of that monster power to keep you going. Monster Hydro is a non-carbonated and lightly sweetened drink that uses all natural flavors to keep its Gatorade-like taste. In my opinion, this version of Monster is probably one of my favorites because not only am I getting that boost of energy to help me through the day, but I'm also staying hydrated while drinking it. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Eagle Nation News and check out our website, eaglenation.net, to watch previous episodes. Back to you guys at the desk.
That's all the time we have for you today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Julia Bizion.
And I'm Grant Johnson. Live long and prosper.